Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're back. Not that long after we left.
We've returned from a pit stop. Stopped off for some food.
Yes, and now we're back from our Starfield.
Straight back into Starfield.
Literally exactly where we left.
Where we left. So paused from where we saved it. Oh, let's go. So we found out that some of the crew survived.
We have.
We've had a child.
And
We
then
left him here
died.
for 20 years and not come back. We could have saved him.
Yes, so we have a child, but no one else right now but the child.
Yes, and we've left her with the child, which could be a bad decision because she seemed a little bit mentally unstable right now.
Sarah? Or the child?
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
The child seems remarkably stable. Says she's living on an alien planet on her own. Although she was born here, so I guess it's not
Not unusual.
an alien planet to her, is it?
No.
Yeah, Sarah seems a little bit
Crazy.
And we are going up to collect the gene tags. Which are basically dog tags, but they've got the what's that? Oral bugs, they're enemies, aren't they?
Yeah. Level 1. Oh, baby enemies.
Baby enemies. An enemy. Oh, there you are.
Do we have to scan them again on this planet? Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So this is, I've seen this before with plants and animals. It seems like how it works is, again, they've handcrafted probably the animals and plants, and the game just chooses which ones spawn where.
Yeah.
Or maybe they choose which ones spawn where, I don't really know, but we're already starting to see the same.
Yeah, we saw these enemies on another planet, didn't we?
Yeah. Whereas, obviously, No Man's Sky's way of doing it was very much, he has arms, he has legs, he has heads, just
Put whatever you want together and make it look super weird.
yeah, put it together.
Yeah.
We come to the planet and we will kill all indigenous life forms. We will kill everything. That is a coral bug here somewhere. How are we getting on with scanning them? Okay. Oh, that's two enemies that we're now one short of scanning them all.
Ooh. Lurking while you finish Modern Warfare 2, not a problem. Thanks for joining back into a rush.
Yeah.
Not a problem at all. Hope it's all going okay for you.
Yeah, I hope it's
Not too stressful, not too annoying.
I imagine you can't very much. It's a bit hectic on Modern Warfare. Something you can just pause when you're online. Okay, 10 tags.
You got Bella? No, leave that. What have you got? Chance to get on.
Oh, lesser silverfish has got the last tag. That's a greater silverfish.
Nope.
Not seen these before.
Nope, I've never seen silverfish before. We're going back to Sarah now, are we?
Back to Sarah. We not spawned where I wanted to, I don't think. Maybe we have. That one. No, then that's teleporting their spawns back at a ship. And we have to run all the way from the ship. There was nothing really gained to teleport back.
It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yes, it is. What annoying. That's just it. It's not even getting new scans on you anyway or anything.
No.
Everything's still dead or scanned. Because they have like one enemy off. Like 2 more at the farm. We made it back. We made it back. Hopefully he hasn't killed the child.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She
That is
has
true.
to come back with
I
us to
agree.
Jefferson. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
Yeah.
I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
Yeah, I mean, she's all alone here.
I
People
can
have already
hear you
taken her stuff.
talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say.
At least they
I'm not
acknowledged it.
going anywhere.
They
Look,
normally just act as
clearly
if they
Coast
can't hear
Wire
her.
aren't here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Speak to Sarah. Allow us to stay or convince her to leave.
Why
You have
won't
the
Sarah
choice.
listen to me?
Let's try convince her, I guess.
Yes. She's worried about your safety. Or she cares about you. What would a kid want to hear?
Unless she cares.
Yeah.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. She's only known about me for a little while. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
I want to find you an even better home.
Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard.
Just load them up.
Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
I want you to live your best life.
Mm.
Even from far away, they'll always be close in your heart.
Yeah, you're right.
I've
I
got the
never
words.
thought of it that way. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody.
That won't comfort me.
I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get...
No, we've already got a child on there, so you're gonna have a friend.
Mm.
We're just
All the
collecting
children
children on
can
the
come.
ship.
I hate children, but bring them all aboard. Why not? Oh, Sarah, where's your next one that you'll find?
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Well,
Well, you wanted to.
I know.
Bring me into it. No, it's not our fucking fault.
She'll be fine.
Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known. And
Remember, she can hear
to
us.
society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the change.
She's right next
We're
to
trying
you,
to
Sarah.
convince her to come with us.
Just promise me we'll check on her from time to
God.
time. Please.
Woman's a car crash. I promise.
I definitely
Thank
don't.
Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind,
Oh.
I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I
You know,
promise it won't
full of
take long.
monsters.
Let's go.
Why can't you just say it? Why do we have to go to a specific place, Sarah?
Romantic.
It's really not. I don't care.
A romantic overlook.
What, full of monsters? Hardly.
Yes. We've got to kill the monsters first. Oh, it's just
Very
right here.
romantic.
Just wants to walk up this cliff. Here we are.
Hello? Ooh. Bit creepy, that.
She's not in a rush. That's more creepy.
Mm.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
What would you like?
Maybe bomb one.
And I intend to repay you for that, even if it takes the rest of my life.
Likes dedication, clearly.
You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you. Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we?
She's very hard to get, isn't she?
She is.
Well,
You really have to
I
think
suppose
about
it's
it.
time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Where's the ship?
Over there, but we can just... Over here, can't we?
Do we have to be on the ship?
Oh. Deliver the package to Salinas. Deliver the branch. We've got all kind of quests in here.
What they're for me? If They're not main or faction quests.
They are neither main or faction quests.
And then we don't do them on stream.
They are for you. The iron family consists alkanes, tantalum, and ytterbium.
Iron.
So all of those are offshoots of iron.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip?
Oh, bloody hell, this woman's just a bit much.
It's very needy, isn't she?
Have we got out to sell at the terminal?
Anything I can help you?
Hmm. No. Thank you. No. Oh, keep it.
No, we don't have anything much to sell, but we've got a little bit. Okay. Speak to Admiral, he's at mast. You told me that mast was through the floor, so am I doing it?
Yeah.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
You got one of these?
Yeah, that one. It's the ship that's through the floor.
Nice. The way back.
Mm-hmm. Might as well just walk around with how long that took.
I want it to be cool.
It wasn't cool when you fail so much.
Yes? You needed something?
Did not. Not from you. Need to send this kid off to military camp.
I served my time in the fleet, but were I a younger man, I'd be back out there now. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Oh, that's nasty. The bottom one.
Yeah. Oh.
Very unnecessary.
And we did it for the child that was marooned there. A child born from two of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Well, check.
How could we have possibly known? Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Oh, they're running around in about a million circles here.
Yeah, we're going everywhere. This has been a long side quest, hasn't it? I guess, you know, this is why we want to max out the relationships for them all, though. So you see all of the relationship quests. Obviously, it's not a relationship quest, really. It's a friendship quest. We should become friends. Just gives us more dialogue.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Will you shut up, Sarah?
So full of herself, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm reminded how important I am every time I step into the room.
To talk about something?
Oh, we can take that. Yeah.
Girl.
And fancy something. Mm,
You want that?
I do. To sell.
We should probably talk.
That can stay there.
She can keep that.
You can keep that in your room, little girl.
I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to me.
I mean, yeah.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge.
Setting off on her
without
own.
any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
How did you find your way on your own?
Sarah gave me directions. She's really good at that.
Right.
Riding that gnat
Good at
thing
giving
was super
directions.
cool. It was like magic or
If you
something.
want to navigate, I guess.
Like something from the stories Mom used to read. But the hardest part was having everyone staring at me. All these people in one place. It's kind of scaring me.
I'll be staring
I
at her
don't know
like she
why.
just looks like a normal person.
No, I don't
I
know.
don't know she's from this alien world. I bet that was scary.
Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
You're already one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this...
Hang on, she needs to put some capital in like the rest of them.
Oh.
Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you?
No.
Or wait, do I get my own ship?
I'm like 12.
Oh no, you're not coming with us. I don't think she'll like that.
No.
But that would be quite funny.
Maybe that one.
Yeah.
Or that one.
Yeah, that one.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast. So you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now.
Where do you want to go next, Sarah?
To pay my final respects.
Let
Just
you
taking us
fucking
on a
service.
race, bloody ring around. You meant to be working for me?
In
This is gonna be
advantage,
like
that's
race.
what she's doing.
There's a waterfall that I wanted to go to. Let's go to that. Let's just sit at the waterfall and I'll pretend I want to be in deer, but then I'm going to just tie you up. Right here, look. There we go.
Is that not the tube?
No, there's a tube behind us. I don't think it's a tube.
Hmm.
It looks a bit rubbish as a memorial, but it's the fire. Let's put the names on. Elias. He was the dad. Birgit.
Birgit. Hang on, she's still alive.
I know, that's what I thought.
There must be another Birgit.
So yeah, we've talked to Birgit already.
Oh, let's not go around all these.
In heat. I'm on fire.
Eric, help, I'm on fire.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
Okay, what we got? We're proud of everything you've accomplished in the war.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
I only say these things because I care about you, Sarah.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss.
That's not the time.
Just let me have another moment here, and then we can
Waterfall!
Head over to the waterfall.
Fucking knew
So we
it.
can talk in private.
Fucking knew we were gonna waterfall after this.
You did call that, to be fair.
Oh,
You did.
I knew she'd want a little talk at the waterfall. Oh,
Oh, she really is having a moment.
I'm just having to stare at her while she
Okay, I'm ready.
Nope.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go to the waterfall. Hey, Intel Rush, you're back.
You got it finished up.
A couple of hours though, that.
Yeah. One co-op mission left to do. You doing that tonight, or are you holding off on that last one? Have you called it a night? How many are there in total? Tomorrow. Yeah, I imagine it gets a bit stressful doing them all.
Mm.
Only 3, but it can be difficult. Yeah, I know from doing the spec ops stuff in the past that it can be pretty difficult sometimes. I remember doing it on the original Modern Warfare 2 and the juggernauts on those spec ops missions could cause a real nightmare. Yeah, did a lot of them in co-op with my own friends back in the day. Who weren't trophy hunters, but we just enjoyed playing them, to be honest.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just
Not quite the same way, it's an artificial waterfall.
melt away for a while.
How's that look?
It's lovely here, isn't it?
Lovely.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Absolutely beautiful.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation.
Fucking tan up
I'm
here.
gonna say, she just
Surprised how many decisions I've
gone up
made
about
in this
5
house.
skin shades colours.
I think so.
Since when was she so tan?
She
What
was.
the hell?
Found a fake tan for us before we go.
You're going back to super hot.
Back to super
Ooh.
hot. Oh, just lovely and chill to get you ready for bed.
Mmm. I'm sure that's a good idea.
At least you've had the break. At least you've had a couple of hours off it.
Yeah.
Seems like an ideal place to focus your beef.
That's actually why I asked you to meet
You
me up
enjoy
here.
it.
I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
You can tell me whatever's on your mind.
Good, because I have a lot to say.
She does like a
It's
monologue.
about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
Not everything's about you. You're so dramatic.
It's all about her. Don't know whether they've told a bit much or whether.
Yeah, take more.
You've both been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong, compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps, hell, even the UC military. despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
No, that's your fault.
Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse,
It's bloody
push
woman.
them away.
I don't know.
It really needs a lot of care and attention. You deserve to be with someone who understands your feelings. All I see is someone who's lost and needs help finding their way.
That's not nice.
No.
Finding someone like that would be wonderful. Wait a second. What exactly are you saying?
Oh, she's so dense. Saying I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
you, Sarah. Now and forever.
Give me the trophy. Oh,
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts.
Okay.
she needs another moment.
From things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relationship.
Why are we so
You
surprised then?
want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've been more than willing for a long time.
You're something truly special. You know that?
We're about to dump her, like the second we get this trophy.
Helped me conquer
She's gone and the
myself
older guy
out,
did.
My confidence. Hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever.
It won't. You're gonna be back in the ship
Happened
soon.
in my life. I love you. Always.
Achievement?
Achievement.
Is it not maxed? Oh. Is it not maximum?
I thought so. Hang on a second.
Where's the trophy? Sarah, you didn't give me my trophy.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises. Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
I understand.
Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they
I
realize
actually
how much
understand.
control parents can exert on your life, especially when their dreams conflict with your own.
You can drop the subject if you like.
No, we should have discussed this a long time ago. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
Sounds like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
So that's where you were bitten by the exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it.
Swallowed
Months
by it.
before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a
So you'd have to romance
huge
Mashroll.
that resulted in all
You can
ties
just be
being
friends.
severed between us.
You can be super friends.
We need the trophy.
Yeah.
Can we? Have we gone too far?
Well, yeah, I think we're in the relationship, but you know, get it with the relationship, but you don't have to do the relationship.
I don't want to be in a relationship with this woman.
Well, need to be there. He says romance is an option. It's actually prerogative.
It's not.
So I guess you could reload it, but
Must have been a difficult time in your life.
Well, that wasn't the worst of it.
No, it wouldn't be, would it?
You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
Sorry to hear about your father.
Aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you.
Oh,
Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
I'd like to spend our future together.
You mean that?
Not
You
really.
do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still... I don't know what to say.
How about... you don't need to say anything.
Then you know my answer is yes. 1,000 times repeated.
Please don't.
Yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about...
oh yeah, that's it. You're gonna get married.
Oh no.
I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
Yeah, looks like if you're romancing, then you've got to go beyond like ally. Ally's not match. You've got to
God.
go and
We're divorced.
propose and then get married.
We're divorced, please.
Not sure that's an
Hey
option.
there. Glad to see you again.
Mhm.
Only if it's one of your deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh no.
You have no idea how badly.
Yeah, cool.
You ask how she's feeling.
Oh, we split up.
Meeting you was...
Oh, you can look.
Oh look, we need to divorce when we get married.
good.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Cool. I don't want to talk about our relationship. I wish it didn't happen.
Maybe once you get married, it's too late. But you can always say it
No.
before the marriage and
I
then
need to not marry this woman.
reload and then marry the woman. What did she do? Did she want us to go see her mum?
Well, I don't know. I think she was just talking. No, I don't think she wanted us to actually do that.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what
I
we
won't.
do. I don't know what we do after that. After this. But she didn't. She didn't want us to.
Well, she said she needs time.
Maybe she just needs time again. She always needs time. Right, we have this still open.
Yes.
I don't really remember what's going on with her anymore.
Got to Grace early.
During my interrogation of Grace Early, learnt the names of 2 lieutenants. Give me an encrypted slate. I don't even know who any of these people are anymore.
Yeah, she's the one who stole the ship.
Oh,
Gave
is
it
that
to
that?
The mercenaries. Which she told us that the mercenaries are part of the first, which were like a division of the army.
Oh, God.
Was disbanded after it lost a really bad battle, and yeah. We know the names of some people in there now, but we don't know where they are. So we're taking the data slate to another ranger who we haven't met yet, so that he can decrypt it.
I heard that the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
Is that
Okay.
false?
Good for you. I will come back for you. We'll get married, Sam.
Apparently the other one, Alejandro, or whatever they're called, they know Sarah gives plants.
Yeah.
Sam gives inorganic material, so he gives,
Oh.
you know, rocks and stuff. And Alejandro, whoever she is or he is, gives credits.
Get married to them then?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I would pick the one who gets blank clippings.
Sarah. No, rock.
He's in the rock. That is a common theme on this game, people being in the rock. So.
Is it a bar? Yeah.
We got a lot of bars in the city.
The bar, but it's also the headquarters of the Rangers.
How do I get upstairs?
Oh, it's a nightmare to get upstairs. Don't even talk to me about it.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
It's not that hard.
But then I have to go up again.
Our newest deputy.
Hello.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
We've got Sarah with us, so
That's my kind of place. Wait, does she not like it?
she like she's pulled up.
I don't care.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Need your help with the encryption on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
How long's it gonna take?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. But one thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly
Savage sometimes, aren't
questions.
they? They really are really savage.
I'm counting on you,
You're
Alex.
counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Oh, Dr. Daniel
Not
Blake.
everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
I don't know why we got that, but
Ooh, is that a thing?
we'll do so. We got bounty.
Why?
We're gonna have to reload.
Right there! You're under arrest!
No! I just wanted the toy. No. Fine. I guess the toy will have to stay there.
Yeah, I think it's because you got all your armor on, so like the second you move or whatever, it just alerts everyone to where you are. It's really annoying.
That's silly.
You have to like take all the armor off. Yes.
A year or two back, I shared it.
These rangers are some hard work.
Look who it is. Hey. Nia's report said you were heading? Yeah, I bet. Probably makes a... Alas. So how'd it go? Oh, come. I see lots. Now, if you get it, just look for me up here. You're counting on me. Please and thank...
Right. Talk to Daniel Blake and don't steal the toy.
Not part of the mission, but yes, don't steal the top.
How do I get upstairs?
No. It's right. And left in here.
It's a bit annoying.
Yeah, it's not the easiest place to get up. Double bone.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
A little.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Got the names of 2 high-ranking first members, Maya Cruz and Marco.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
What can you tell me about Maya?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
I need some information to track him down.
Like what?
Alright. Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
The most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile.
That's where they are then.
Ranger Ben Armistead has
Oh,
posted
there we go.
I'll send him an update on the
There's
situation.
only a dozen rangers. I've got one everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the first. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I
Of course,
suggest you
of
pool your
course.
resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
It's enough.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the first. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that
Now
the
it's full
targets
of
were
ideas.
locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
When do we ever?
Very rarely.
Wait, oh, $7,000.
Yeah, 7 grand. Quite a lot. So 2 missions. Go to the Red Mile and go to the clinic. Get your pick. Smuggling den or the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember, some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
I'm presuming it's inside.
I would assume so.
Ascension smile on you today.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
What's your problem?
My problem is that I don't want to be saddled with a rookie deputy. That is who you are, right?
Neither wide-eyed nor clueless.
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse.
I actually feel offended.
I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling,
No,
and I'm
I'm
about
woman.
to take a very important meeting.
Why are you assuming I'm going to be a burden?
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an
I get
experience I
that,
want to
but-
repeat.
Lose the attitude. We're working together and that's that.
At least you've got a little backbone.
You
I don't
bet.
have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Who's the contact?
She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her.
You got something against me?
I'm at a critical point in my investigation, and frankly, your presence here is an unwelcome complication. Now let's just get this over with.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Okay, gotta shoot you in the back. Oh, for someone who don't have time, you're pretty slow.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person. Of course, most of them I see on
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
It's time
So
different
you're
care
working
to
with
spider.
Autumn, huh? Who are you?
Deputy Danny.
Is that so?
The deputy
Dee
here
Dee?
is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
Do you remember when you applied for this job fresh out of school, saying that you wanted to gain more practical?
The Ranger's duty to protect the people, and they're a threat.
Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
That's doing back.
God knows. Some random guy walking off. Do you think I'll... I don't know which ones I'm going to move the conversation on.
Apparently normally stuff without a... Stuff with a question mark doesn't, and stuff without does. Although, I feel like it doesn't always work that way, but 90% of the time if it's got a question mark it won't move it on.
It feels like these two are okay.
Yeah.
Be a shame if Marco put you out of business, wouldn't it?
If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong. Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me.
Hello?
This manager's eavesdropping very subtly.
I think he wants that woman. What the fuck is going on? He's smirking at her.
I feel like he looks a bit like
Oh! It's just
he's
teleported.
gone. He has gone. He looks
Bye.
a little bit like you. Guy from You, not You.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Ben Badgley.
Yes, a little bit like Penn Badgley. They've got everyone in this game.
Why do you stay out of Freestar Collective space?
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had
Oh.
to arrest me.
Your sisters? That's not a question. Okay. Competition is good for business. You just need to rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson,
So
but I
got
think
any
I
level
know
on
my
it?
trade. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long.
Me neither.
Good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
What do you think we should do?
May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side.
Oh, we run the mile, bro.
What do you know about me?
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
Must be something she wants that I can trade for.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right
bet
now
it will.
what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile.
Oh,
That's a
just-
death sentence.
We have, so
But it has
hopefully
to
that
be
means we
thorough.
don't need to do it again.
Yeah.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
I've run the mile before. I can handle it.
I'm gonna have to do it again.
Yo.
Sarah's not gonna be happy.
You serious? Damn. There's not many people who can say that. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
We want to run the mile. We shouldn't need to run it
On the
again.
mile, huh?
No.
Milking it is on his back.
No, I'm not. I'm not smoking.
You were. I saw you. Oh, creepy.
I want that plant.
Oh, nice.
I can't take it.
No.
Thinking of running.
I think you will struggle to steal it.
Come
anyway,
back.
if you could take it.
Hello! Former winners are always welcome back here.
I'm looking for Marco. I understand you two are acquainted.
The right
It is
angle you
true,
picked.
but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
What do you think?
That one feels like most likely to get is a meeting.
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you more.
Well, enjoy this. It was quite tough.
I want you to do it.
Show me what you can do.
I've had the controller for a while now.
You've not done any combat.
Is this some other way we can come to an arrangement?
Oh, I'm afraid this is the only thing that
Fine, but you better keep your end of the bargain.
I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. As before, I'll collect wagers from our patrons who will bet on your survival.
Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
I'll definitely be coming back alive.
That's what every runner says.
Mission or not, I can't even imagine.
Oh, Sarah.
Now that we're clear on what's expected,
I have to get her that
I'm ready.
flight back.
come with
Let's keep it
Not
that.
marry us anymore.
Testing yourself against the mile.
Mind your own business.
Poor people.
For one brave soul, the hour of fate is once again at hand.
Don't exist,
Yes,
therefore the Rangers
a runner has returned to challenge the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not skill and determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see in the distance.
You really sure you want to run the mile?
Return here alive.
Oh, just let me through the door.
Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile.
Let's go.
Again.
Again. I can say it was relatively hard the first time.
You say it gets harder?
I think so, yeah. It's just a die.
Mm. Maybe you can just leg it. We tried that. Although we do need to get to level 100, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably kill stuff. Yeah, Sarah, you punch him to death. Go on, go.
Very strong.
Oh.
Maybe this will work well on him.
What did you just say?
You what?
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Oh. Someone said something, or did I just make that up?
I think you made it up. Unless you're talking about something I said a long time ago.
Maybe. Depends how long time ago you're talking.
Mini.
That's not that long.
Well, you know.
A lot can happen in minutes.
Impressive.
For me to forget what you said.
I don't know how it comes done against these things.
Not a lot. You're probably just shooting in the wrong place.
Oh. What was that for?
I like not where all their armor is.
Hold on.
No, the head. See, the head was orange. Head. D.
44 damage anyway.
Head. He's stunning them with the head though.
Not much is doing.
I think that's what the orange is.
It's a lot of bullets to be honest. Okay. Up the mountain we go. Up to the beacon. No one really here. Yeah.
Yep, they arrived. Ooh. Like I'm desperate, Sarah. We made it. Nice.
Made it. Now I'm gonna get him back.
Nice, nice.
Easy.
Bit annoying you have to go all the way back now.
Yeah, especially because everything seems to respawn.
They'll respawn.
Yeah. Pretty sure they did last time. I know I didn't kill these Starfield on the way up, but I'm pretty sure last time the one that had killed was respawned. I didn't kill him again. I am killing these guys just because we didn't kill them first time.
That's a bit silly.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a baby.
It does.
Oh, an actual baby.
Also not a human.
A baby puppy.
Oh wait, what?
And your baby puppy. And your baby puppy.
Okay, wait for a while, boy. She looks a puppy. She looks happy.
She sounds happy.
Got the forest wisp completed.
He's pushing her.
I know, right? See it.
No, what you doing?
He likes that. Need a bed once we have that. We need a bed for some free health regen. Hopefully she's not going to re-dislike this once we finish. Pretty sure last time she did, she disliked that we did it and then she disliked that we completed it. She wanted us to die.
Just shut her out.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Congratulations, runner. Once again,
Hopefully we still get a reward as well as
to challenge the mile more than once and live to tell the
as well
tale
as
is
just
rare
this
indeed.
guy.
I'm not easily impressed, but you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Awesome.
Here to bask in my glory,
You made it.
Tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay?
Yeah, not so just a rookie anymore, are we? Nothing I couldn't handle.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
It's like the stars are smiling down.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
And if what you say is true about celebrities and providing you drinks.
Oh, the main event appears to be under the stairs.
But all of this is beside the point.
It's in our room.
If you're looking to register,
Well done.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
What can you tell me about him?
He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean.
What did your message say about
Only
me?
that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards.
Problem. And I'm heading for Kodos.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again,
Do we get
it
more
will be here.
rewards?
No.
Nice.
No, we got the meeting with Marcos. And that is all.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Fishing for a handout, eh?
Not really, but okay.
Oh, those really good leash you've got for us, Sarah, yeah. really fishing for him.
Fishing for it. Full leaf. Okay, Godos. Is that in this Alex? Where is this?
You're one happy little kitty, aren't you?
Tuna.
Okay. Why is this man fighting us?
Yeah, it takes a bathroom. And we had all the stuff in engine. We had nothing in shield.
Oh really?
Yeah, so we just put damage, but we had nothing in shield.
Fancy flying, stranger. Please respond. You really showed ecliptic. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you? Total class act.
Yes, we are.
Any way we can repay you?
I'll take some repair parts.
Done. You take care.
Oh dear, he got football. Oh, bless you. Yeah.
I think, what would you do in my shoes?
Well, it stinks.
Literally, though, I've got small feet.
Oh, bless you. Okay. Okay. I think she's fine.
Ooh, there's some spaceship debris on this planet.
Spaceship debris? I've not seen that before.
No, spaceship debris and a science outpost.
I think I've seen a science outpost either.
Well, when you're playing on your own, Godos.
I'm never gonna find that again.
It's a good place to come to.
I'm just never gonna find it.
Easy. It's on the moon of the planet with the Keeler City on it.
Let's put this bird to the ground.
I think that's a big ship. My guess is he's gonna have to die. You wanted to do combat?
No.
Let's see my inventory from here. 117. Probably got some stuff we can put away.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
We've not been to Barrett for a long time, have we? We're not in a rush. He's going to be pretty annoyed when we finally get there. We only have 50 space in here. Max out the container. Right.
Why?
Can't put the weapon anywhere. We've filled up the storage.
Now this planet, this
We
is
should
all my
sleep.
speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
Good. Fill up the storage and can't put it on any of the weapon racks either. Annoyingly.
What are you trying to do?
Shotgun away. This shotgun. Alright, it's in there. That was not a container for it. Speak to Marcos. Oh, it's a scan on the right. A sandy golden glow.
Smells like a big ship, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just a big ship to have a fight on. We need to talk to him first, also.
I know, I'm aware. Just pre-picking my gun. Hmm?
The fact it's just taking me bit complex.
You the runner? Bus is in the back.
Well, one thing's certain. Graziani certainly isn't afraid to flaunt his wealth.
What in DGP? Love that. Those grub. Oh, lovely.
They are quite nice vases, actually.
I knew you were gonna do it.
In the back.
Oh God.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
There's so many.
I need the vases.
I'll take them then.
At least one of each size.
Oh, consolation.
I had one of each size. I'll leave the others. You'd have to shout at me. Do I have that succulent?
I don't know.
Better behave, Hungry.
Well, stealing all your stuff counts as behaving, then we're doing a good job of that.
I'm a bit lost.
Got my eyes on you.
Yeah, you should have stealing all your stuff.
There you go, you better stuff. All of them.
Beat the Red Mile, huh? Nice.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nice ship, huh?
That's pretty cool, that.
Yeah, you like those.
And a shot glass.
The Giga. Yeah.
The first don't mess around.
Always messing with them.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
Emma.
He doesn't know he had to kill him yet.
Can someone open the bread bin?
Not quite, that's a weapon.
Yes. Ah, this fucking thing! Oh, it's not even worth it.
Lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
Yeah, I know what you said.
He's very impressed, man.
Bread.
Meat, I think he said, didn't he?
That guy's got a shepherd's pie. I'll steal that.
I got my eyes on you.
Wheat.
Meat. Wheat and meat. Same thing.
First, don't mess around.
Not really.
They don't. Nice. Something hung on the wall at the end of the office.
Oh, yeah. Ish. Didn't sell for that much.
800? What you want?
When it weighed 6 point something.
800 to 6 is pretty good.
Oh, you're still struggling in towers. Did you get through it? Or are you still stuck?
Jumped off a little bit to go. Not raging, just tired now. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the kind of game that you're gonna do well at this kind of time either.
No.
Like when you're starting to get tired and your reactions are going, like it's just not gonna work out, is it? So.
No, there's no point playing.
Some of these pieces on display are incredible. They belong in a museum.
Or
They
our
belong
house.
in my house. I'm stealing them. Sarah.
There's always something bloody shaking in this game, isn't there?
Literally open everything.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. I want all these cocktail glasses. Like me and whenever I go shopping anywhere.
This is like you. This is.
Literally me in real life. If I ever see a nice glass, that's me. That was me today when we went shopping.
Yes.
Got myself a new glass there. Literally me.
Your nightmare. With go anywhere, you always find the aisle with the glasses in it. Glasses or cups.
Yeah.
COD Break did help. Did like 4 levels when I got back on.
See, look at
I'm
that.
at 11 out of 14 now.
Nice.
Hopefully you'll get that finish up tomorrow then. Even with the difficult level.
Nice. I'm a bit lost.
Well, you meant to be going talking to Marco, but you just see us stealing all this stuff first.
Well, it don't matter which way around you do it.
Good.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano. It really puts the soul at ease.
She's got bored, she sat down.
Yeah, she's just like, I'll wait for you wherever you go.
He does have a lot of wine, this guy.
Mm.
Well, that's a rich person thing, isn't it? Have loads of bottles of wine that you never drink, but you just
Have on display.
have on display, or have like a big wine room that you can.
Whoever wrote this music was clearly influenced by the great French composers. Perhaps Debussy or Satie.
Show off. Oh, but rich. We've got a bar in the cellar which opens up to the garden. Got a wall of gin. Very nice. Very nice. It's a shame for you if you don't drink very much that you've got such a nice bar and a wall of gin, but it's not getting any use. It's my mum and dad's. Yeah. We used to drink gin at one point, didn't we?
Yeah.
A fair amount, but we've
Moved on.
yeah, not had much of it for a while now. It's nice. But yeah, that does sound nice. We when we first got the house, we wanted to do something similar, didn't we? But never did. We had a similar idea with the whole wall of bottles.
Yeah, well, it just became a thing that everybody had, you know? And I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, everybody had a bar in the garden, usually it's in the garden, and like, I was just like, well, it's cool, but also when is that gonna become not a thing? So I just decided against it, and also can't be bothered. And I don't know where I'd do it. You'd have to completely revamp like the conservatory, I guess.
Yeah, we were gonna put it on a wall, and then a dartboard ended up going up there. So
yeah,
dartboard and bottles of gin don't really mix.
No. Cat shenanigan. Yeah, she's up on one of our cabinets, but she was just making this really weird noise, and then did a huge cough afterwards. So that's why she was making the weird noise. She needed to cough. I think.
It looked like a dog, didn't it?
Well, she was like grunting, weren't she?
Yeah.
But she's just had a fur ball, so looks like she's gonna sneeze. No. Sorry. No. Okay, you don't have to. I'm just getting dead-eyed now.
Oh yeah. Very fancy. Yeah, I like his towels.
It does.
Got a lot of towels around there. Well, if this turns into a fight, it's going to be a big fight.
I just don't even know where I have and haven't been, honestly.
Well,
I like that.
the cabinet.
Oh, contraband. Thank you.
Remember to go back to the Red Mile and get rid of that one. Ooh. That might not be friendly.
Hey.
Can't be that, can it? Because there's no two that would fit that.
No, I don't want to use the 2 ones on that.
No, I don't think so.
What about this one? Yeah.
That feels a bit better, doesn't it? One of these falls. Or maybe both of them. Yeah, both of them. Surely. Just falls into place with that fall. Nice. Good job.
I'm getting better at them, aren't I?
You are. You are indeed.
You gotta keep all these cocktail things that I'm taking.
Try.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put it all though. You need to take it back to Constellation because the ship's full.
Oh, take it back then.
There are turrets in here
Yeah,
actually,
there are. So it's probably fine. I've just seen its laser.
Yeah. I bet you can just walk up though to it. Like from the bottom floor, like the stairs.
Yeah, there is. It is kind of a waste of a digipic, but also, are we hacking them while we can?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
How many do we have left? About a lot still. So maybe it is worth it.
Yeah, we've got much to Intel Russia's delight.
Must have at least 15 left, surely.
17, 18.
Yeah.
We have like 30 odd earlier, that's quite concerning.
No, that were med packs. We've never been much above that for digipicks. See a few there that can't be used or anything except the outer.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
That one.
And
that
this one.
Not back there where you just had it.
That's what I'm just trying to work out.
It's a little do it together. I don't know what it gone for that.
You told me. You told me.
Huh?
Very bottom one. This one. Don't think this. Well, it obviously says it works. But we can use this one on the layer inside. The second layer.
I think it's gonna have to be like they're looking at the pictures.
But
might have had more choice possibly if we didn't go for that big one, but
do it.
I'm gonna use this one because they didn't go in the middle one.
Yeah.
If we can use this one, that's probably good.
And then
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And this should just 3 and a 1. Yeah. It's good. I think we need to lock pick 30, don't we, for the last level up? Although
I'm not sure how many it is.
we're going to take it anyway, although it does get rid of ones that can't be used, so it's somewhat useful.
I need to look at your room.
Exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
Your organization?
You've heard of the first, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots.
I've got some questions about the first.
I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
I'm willing to bet this deputy can handle whatever you intend to throw in our path.
You tell him, Sarah.
Sarah Morgan.
It's a pleasure to welcome you aboard, Sarah. It's clear you are a woman of refinement as well as beauty.
Hang on a minute.
How about we skip the compliments and move things along, shall we?
Celestial's wife.
Your deputy
He can have
friend
a-
here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
Why would the Major want a confrontation?
To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Free Star Collective, they turn on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
On detail of the first. In fact, you mentioned the Major. Is that who runs the first?
That's right. Major Hall spent years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Free Star Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine.
I want details of the first operations, including who hired you.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You're on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate.
Seems like a good trade. We're meant to be looking after people, not letting him do a smuggling ring.
Yeah, not very much of a fan of someone who's doing that.
There, we definitely won't like it.
She'll not. We do need her to be wife.
Yes. We've already upset her by running the mile in. Maybe go for the middle one and let him see what he wants to do.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Free Star Collective?
I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it to protect innocent people.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Can't fucking move. Oh shit. We don't have time to reload. Oh.
No mercy.
I hope that was okay.
I think that's okay. I ain't never likes to kill people. Don't try above your head. That'd be right. I should kill that with a fist. Okay, taking here, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, someone.
How the hell are they?
I'm not sure.
I need to just loot this room. Is what I need to do. You should get Norita back installed. Well, I think you'll just be super angry and annoyed and bored and you'll hate it.
You seem to have been enjoying playing different games a lot more than
Yeah.
Norita. Maybe it's a good one to throw on at night time for like one run and just do it really slow, but I don't think I'd make it like your main game or anything. Oh, you're right. Got him. I know, but I can't leave it. It won't be a main game now. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, I think as long as you just keep it on the back burner and just keep doing a run every now and again, then that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good game to make your main game. Sarah, looks like she's decided now's the time of marriage.
Sarah, we're a little bit busy to get married right now. I might keep the turrets intact so I can see where they are to shoot them.
Yeah, whatever.
So I guess not loot them and obviously shoot them. But loot them.
Yeah.
So that's all that is a remote turret control computer.
Yeah.
I might keep them just so I can see where they are.
Yeah, I think that makes good sense.
Good sense. Is the
Good
bad
sense.
sense.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Oh, hello, you've been multiplied.
Can I grenade in there? Yeah, that's it. Oh, so close.
Not gonna last much longer.
They're still being dramatic.
There's a lot of guys to loot in here.
Yep.
It's a shame we can't steal this shit. This is the ship that we're on.
I haven't been there. Yeah.
Don't stand next to that alarm, we're into a rushing room. Counted at that. Yeah, this is the ship. This is a very large ship. You wouldn't guess though from the inside.
I could turn it off into a rush and end all your suffering. But am I gonna? No. No, I'm not.
Yeah, this is a very nice ship. Like, we could have this.
It's a huge ship, isn't it?
Yeah. Very fancy. This one isn't as loud as the other one. No, it wasn't quite as annoying, was it? Still pretty annoying.
Don't stock up on junk.
Maybe she goes. Where are they though?
The security room, probably. Yeah, back in maybe it's just cameras. Oh no, sorry.
Or somewhere else, somewhere.
There
Maybe.
was. It seemed to have disappeared, so maybe it was just a camera and Sarah's probably just broken it. The back.
Read up on the last achievement again. It does, in fact, want you to keep the game open for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's a rubbish achievement, stuff like that.
Always a pleasure.
Really is rubbish.
How does it work on PC? I assume... It's probably a really dumb question, but I assume you can't have more than one game running at once. I feel like... Is it on Xbox you can, or does it just not really close the one that you do have?
I'm not sure, so it's quick resume, so it starts up quick again, but yeah, I don't know if it's running really, or if it's just somehow paused in a way that lets you load it quick.
There's a cheat engine to speed it up, but you're not gonna do that. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're not gonna do that. Very easy, I imagine, to do that on PC.
Yeah.
And tempting in some situations. And it's good that you're not.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
I'm not Dusty.
Oh.
Sarah, I went to sleep there.
You're waking with a newfound sense of emotional security. That's a new one.
Sarah, what have you been doing to me in my sleep?
Now you share a bed even if it's a single cot.
I wasn't sharing a bed, she was sleeping on top of me. Anyway, you telling me we need to take something and somewhere out, right?
No.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't find anything in there.
I said it full.
Got something out earlier.
Where are we going? Give the encrypted slate to Alex. Where are you? Oh, bloody hell. Red Mile.
Yeah.
I know the Red Mile's on Parima.
Good memory.
Thanks. You can play other games on PC, but it might mess with performance. Your other games open on one monitor and watch Twitch and YouTube on the other.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you just leave it running for 2.5 hours when you're not wanting to game anyway.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Yeah, or even
I
overnight.
can help you with anything.
Yeah, you can do it.
When you're in bed. That's what we do.
That is what we do. I don't know about a PC though. It's time to go to sleep, although I presume you can.
Yeah, you can make them not do that. What am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
Missions in there.
Yeah, you want to sell though.
Let's see.
Yeah, you probably can turn the rest mode off, I suppose. Yeah, we just platinumed Breathedge recently, and on the Xbox and on the PC there was an achievement which requires you to complete the game in 7 hours. And basically you can cheat it by going over 24 hours and the clock resets. So it starts back at 0 hours. So we're about 5 hours short of that, so we left the PlayStation on for about 5 hours, and then turns out the PlayStation doesn't even have that trophy, so we did it for no reason at all. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Just kept leaving this PlayStation on to try and get the time up to 24 hours and cheat it into the next 7, and yeah, God knows why, but for some reason they decided to take the speed run achievement out of the PlayStation version, so all wasted time.
Yep.
Oh, that was annoying. So yeah, not a fan of those kind of trophies, really.
You changed the setting today. It was going into rest mode after 1 minute. Yeah, that's pretty early, that.
Yeah, it is. Not great for when you need to leave it in 2.5 hours.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Slightly better. 10 minutes
Better than
feels
1
about,
minute.
about right-ish, but for normal use.
What do you think?
Get rid of the lawgiver because we've got one of them. I'd like to say on this thing. Not sure about the dagger either, just because it's got that base thing on it actually.
Oh, I didn't see that. 30% damage plus while in space, minus 15% damage while on a planet. Like what we said, we always fight.
Yeah,
On the
15% it'd be about 4 damage less, so it'd take down to about 24.
So it's still a bit more.
It's still better actually. Maybe it is worth it.
Randomly.
Consecutive hit deals more damage.
Hmm.
Bleed versus poison. Probably not much in it, to be honest.
No.
Probably not much in it. Maybe it's better. Sells for a lot more.
It does. Shall I just sell it?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, sell at hours.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I doubt there's much in it. Ooh. That looks cool, but not worth it, probably. It's the Maelstrom's the rifle, the one-shot, tap-shot rifle that you like. Although obviously the damage on that one on the right's
a bit more.
More, and the fire rate's a lot more. It's got more damage and...
Pistol. Semi-auto. That's what we've currently got.
Yeah, no, that's good. That one on the right is going to be fully auto and more damage. A hard one, because you do like the... I feel like that's your go-to weapon, the legendary, and it seems good.
Yeah, because it's got a long-range scope on it.
Yeah. Maybe it's not worth it. We've got that other gun for fully auto anyway. Yeah, maybe sell it. But they have a razorback so you can sell that.
We've got one of them.
We've got one of them. What one is it?
No. I like that.
It's quite a nice outfit.
I just feel like I'm going for... Actually, we could wear that.
Yeah, we could. The persuasion chance might actually be good, because we are struggling with persuasion quite a bit.
Nice hair. Yeah, we're back here again. I wonder who chose the colour. It's a pretty nice colour.
It is a nice colour. It's a good choice. They're setting me off.
Do I want to start from the ship first, or from my inventory?
On your inventory, I guess it doesn't really make a difference.
these things I've got.
Did you want the bottle opener?
Yeah.
Okay. You do have a lot of stuff now. A lot of rubbish.
So, loads of fancy stuff. They weigh a lot, but that's alright if it goes into our.
Yeah, I think we need to do a run where we take everything out of the ship and put it all in Constellation's chest.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,800 from all those wines. That's pretty nice. There's still more on top of that.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm head to bed. Will I see you guys tomorrow? You will indeed. We will be on tomorrow.
Probably more Starfield.
Probably more Starfield. Maybe a little bit of The Witcher, we'll see, but probably more Starfield. But yeah, we'll be aiming to be on sometime between 12 and 1, depending on exactly how our sort of chores are going. But yeah, have a good night, have a good sleep. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow in rush. Oh, sorry.
She was coming in there, weren't she? Okay, we've done the contraband.
I've sold the contraband, yes.
Good job. Good job.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an arrow.
What are we doing?
Something I'd like to discuss.
Need to talk to her.
Oh, hello.
Back, eh? How's it going? So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to complete our marriage ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah, wonderful idea. Oh wait, is that her old partner?
Well, they weren't
Friend
partners.
person.
Yeah, it was the person who used to lead Constellation and handed it to
I
her.
knew you'd understand.
I don't think they were.
So, with that
partners.
settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
Did you want to invite anyone from Constellation?
Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
Your mum?
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough?
I wonder if we met some more people then, if we could have, like, said them as well.
Yeah, I think we probably could.
Sona.
Oh, that's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl.
Bobby, what are you trying to
Give her
do?
some time.
What are you doing?
Oh, bless her.
Come on, sit down.
Oh, that's a bit of an awkward marriage, isn't it? Just us and her mum.
Sounds cozy.
All right, it's settled then.
I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradise.
No, she lost Paradise.
I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Now, one. Right, I don't know what that is. Very activities.
Damn it!
I was gonna say that's not the one. It's not the one.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way.
He
Can
does. Paradiso then. Get this wrapped up.
Just trying to go underneath that. Okay.
They're really here on this galaxy. Ah, it's right here. Where Red Mile is. It's just on Volume 2 instead of Volume 3.
Beginning landing
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
Like you were getting all stuff off the ship and like selling it and stuff. Did you just forget about that?
Well, no, it's just that this was here, so it seemed to make sense to do this because it's here, rather than travelling across to some other galaxy to then.
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you
It's really not, but whatever. I do want the achievement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, I just melt when I hear you say things like that to me.
Ew.
I love you, and I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on. Aja is waiting for
Hey,
us.
Mom.
But first, we should probably say something to my mother.
Speak to Abigail. Could always do this tomorrow.
Yeah, why not? I'm in no rush.
Maybe we wrap up this questline tomorrow. Hopefully get the achievement and we can switch to one of the other companions.
Mr. Sam. He's
Lovely.
been stood outside waiting for us in that hot weather for ages.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
He is a little bit stuck there. Oh, we're up to 1 day, 17 hours of playtime.
What's that? 24 plus 17.
41 and a half.
Could have normally got almost a platinum by then.
Yeah, 41 and a half hours.
And it still feels like we've not touched anything.
Yeah, so much to do.
Like, it really doesn't. It feels like we've literally not even touched the game.
No, we've barely done any of the main story. Kind of done one of the 4 companions, and we've done maybe half of one of the factions, 4 factions.
So it's a little bit confusing.
We've only got 2 ships. We've done no shipbuilding at all.
Oh, no outpost building.
Done no outpost building. We've got a whole backlog of quests to do and missions, planet.
I'm not complaining, but
2 cities, Neon and Aquila, that we've not really walked around properly yet. There's a lot to do. Like you said, it's definitely not a complaint, but it's
a lot.
There's a lot.
You lied to me, tell Rush. We're actually going out, so we'll not be on at 12 till 1.
I completely forgot we were going out.
Well, don't, because you'd get your grandma ringing you up. Like, where are you?
Right, we are out.
So
we will be late. Hopefully, entire Rush isn't waiting around for us. Sounds like it's got a fun day of super hot. So.
More like 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hopefully. Depends on how long your grandma keeps us.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? But you are correct. It will be a little bit later that we'll be on tomorrow. So, yeah, given that, it probably will just be Starfield tomorrow, and then maybe we'll go back to Witcher on Monday. Just try and stick to the schedule from Monday.
Yeah, I think so.
If we play the full weekend of Starfield plus Friday and Thursday.
Don't try and tell me I not want to play more Starfield.
I'm not trying to say
I will.
But I'm saying maybe the fix is somewhat dampened, you know.
No. Not at all.
Not at all.
Anyway, let's go.
Let's go. I see a Poppy back there.
Yes. She's cleaning.
She's ready for a supper. I guarantee it. But yeah, that has been a nice little stream. We still haven't finished Sarah's relationship, but we're nearly there. Surely the marriage is Matt's relationship. What can you do beyond marriage? Other than the divorce you want, what else can you do? So, gotta be that. And that is where we'll continue tomorrow, and then on with the faction quest. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will catch everyone next time.
Yep, thanks guys, bye bye.
Goodbye.